So, good morning, sir. I'm Rithin Raj Domala, and today I will be present my research titled "Enhancing Economic Impact: A Decision-Making Framework for Higher Transportation Services Using Excel Solver." This project focuses on optimizing resource allocation in transportation sector to boost economic performance and maximize GDP contributions. So, talking about introduction, efficient transportation is a critical driver of economic growth. This study aims to optimize for higher transportation services, reallocating resources across sectors like air, rail, trucking, and warehousing. The goal is to enhance GDP contributions, reduce operational costs, and create a resilient system that adapts to market demand and external disruptions. The US transportation sector faces inefficiencies due to suboptimal resources allocation across various modes. These inefficiencies limit economic contributions and impact overall productivity. Our objective is to develop a model that strategically adjusts a resource allocation to maximize GDP and improve sector performance. Uh, Talking about challenges in optimization, several challenges arise when optimizing resource allocation. Balancing resources across diverse transportation sectors requires careful consideration. We must ensure realistic weight adjustments while avoiding over allocation. External factors such as market fluctuations and disruptions also add complexity. Our model aims to remain adaptable to these changing dynamics. Research objective. The primary objective of this research is to develop an optimization model that reallocates resources across transportation sectors to maximize GDP. The model will focus on improving efficiency, reducing costs, and prioritizing sectors with highest growth potential, ultimately enhancing the resilience of the US transportation system. So, coming to literature review. Research highlights the significant impact of efficient transportation on GDP. Studies emphasize that trucking is a key contributor to economic growth due to high freight demand. Resource allocation models and techniques like smart systems and autonomous vehicles play a critical role in enhancing efficiency and supporting GDP. Um, Investments in infrastructure such as roads and ports create jobs and stimulate economic activity. Optimization models like Excel Solver have proven effective in improving sector efficiency. Additionally, technological advancements in smart systems and automation further drive cost reductions and boost GDP. Talking about dataset overview, the dataset used in this study covers the period from 2010 to 2022 and includes GDP data for various transportation sectors such as air, rail, trucking, and warehousing. Key variables include original GDP values, sector weights for optimization, and adjusted GDP for applying these weights. Dataset overview. Um, the purpose of the dataset is to analyze the impact of resource allocation on sector GDP and overall economic performance. By adjusting sector weights and evaluating their contributions, we aim to develop insights that inform strategic decisions in the transportation industry. So, in the methodology, we developed an optimization model using Excel Solver. The goal is to maximize GDP by adjusting sector weights uh, represented as decision variables. Constraints ensure realistic allocations, such as maintaining baseline contributions and achieving a minimum sum of weights. The objective function focuses on maximizing GDP through efficient resource allocation. Sensitivity analysis is a key component of the methodology. It evaluates how changes in sector weights impact GDP outcomes, ensuring the model's robustness. Feedback loops are incorporated to continuously improve the model based on evolving market conditions and sector dynamics. So, data collection involved gathering GDP data from 2010 to 2022. The model implication prioritized sectors with high growth potential, such as trucking, while ensuring no sector received less than its baseline contribution. Evaluation and refinement were ongoing processes guided by sensitivity testing and performance analysis. So the results and discussions were the total adjusted GDP from 2022 was $11.6 trillion, reflecting optimized resource allocation, truck transportation, and weight of three significantly boosted GDP, demonstrating its high growth potential. Air transportation showed its resilience despite the pandemic, while warehousing benefited from increased e-commerce demand. Truck transportation emerged as the most responsive sector to weight changes, highlighting its crucial role in GDP growth. Air transportation's sensitivity to external factors underscores the need for strategic planning to mitigate disruptions and leverage recovery opportunities. Warehousing and storage experienced strong growth due to rising e commerce demand. The optimization model underscored the importance of dynamic resource prioritization, especially for sectors like trucking, to maximize economic disruptions and enhance overall performance. Results and discussion. Insights from the model emphasize that strategic resource allocation can significantly impact GDP. By prioritizing sectors with the highest potential, we can drive economic growth and improve the resilience of the transportation system. The sensitivity analysis validated the robustness of the model, showing that even minor adjustments in sector weights can lead to significant changes in GDP outcomes. This reinforces the importance of continuous monitoring and refinement to adapt to evolving market conditions. So, to conclude, optimizing resource allocation across transportation sectors is key to maximize GDP growth. Trucking remains a critical driver, while sectors like air and warehousing demonstrate resilience and steady growth. A dynamic approach to research prioritization enhances transportation efficiency and economic performance. So, thank you and have a great day.